Hello, everybody. My name is Brisa Serna, the host of BS on the Mic, the podcast, and I am here with Noah Taylor, our guest. He is a second-year DB at Fresno City College. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you, Brisa?
Doing great.
Appreciate you having me.
No, yeah. So, what were your thoughts when I asked you to come on here?
My thoughts? I ain't gonna lie, I seen that and I was like, sounds like something, Brisa be getting into and stuff, but it sounded pretty cool though, so.
Of course, man. I mean, honestly, hearing the type of things that you do, I mean, you're pretty impressive. I'm pretty sure you are looking forward to a few schools reaching out to you. Great DB, great defense. I practically went to almost all their games as I worked for Fresno City College as well for the athletics department. And he's a great player of ball. Tell me a little bit more about your overall 2-year experience.
My 2 years at City, I would say my first year was like for sure challenging, just like coming to a new program, you in a new space. Um, they welcome you pretty good, but um, it's just like you got to prove yourself all over again. Um, Everybody's good in high school, but now you got to make it translate. Um, so it wasn't that hard of a transition though, but I definitely faced challenges. So
Give me one hard challenge. I mean, something that just shook you to the core, really.
from my freshman year, honestly, um, I just felt like I deserved like more time if like seeing the field. But I know like as a freshman, you gotta like earn your stripes basically. Like,
Oh, yeah.
So, but I just wasn't used to sitting the bench though and like having to wait your turn and stuff like that. Like I'm used to always playing, so that was like pretty challenging.
So, just jumping off to hard topics like that, really, I've seen you work. I mean,
Yeah.
once again, like I've been to y'all's practices. I've seen how dedicated you are. I mean, you talk about perseverance, man. And then, y'all, he would get injured. He would want to go straight back onto that field. But yet again, that's every athlete,
Yeah,
dude.
facts.
Oh my god, what was it? Your ankle injury?
I believe so.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
My second one. Yeah.
So there's this coach, or I think he's an assistant, that he has to sit all the way up in the bleachers, and he has to record every single practice.
Everybody know LaShawn.
and Noah had to sit there once, and I spotted him from like a mile away, and I went to go sit up there, and I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "What'd you say again?" "My ankle, man."
Yeah, ankle was messed up pretty bad, so had to.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, honestly, since it's so hard and we're talking about all these hard, moments, tell me honestly like a funny but memorable moment you had all throughout your, football career so far.
Funny but memorable? I would say probably my junior year of high school. We were playing at Sanger High, and I don't like Sanger at all. A lot of people watching this know this. I don't like Sanger. Sanger doesn't like me.
Why?
I played Edison Pop Warner, and every time we played them, and it was some type of cheating going on. So I feel like I carried that with me though, like from Pop Warner all the way through high school, and I never beat Sanger. So junior year, it was COVID. We weren't even scheduled to play them, I don't think, but everyone had to just find a game to play, and we played them, and I finally was able to beat them in high school, and it was pretty much all the same kids that was there, like for Pop Warner. So I was able to beat them, and then where they had us in their aquatic center, like for our locker room, and so when we beat them, we all jumped in the pool and stuff, and had a good time. So
no,
that was
freaking
pretty.
way.
Yeah.
How many of y'all jumped in?
It was like 12 of us.
Bruh, and you were one of them?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my goodness.
It was cold too, but we didn't even care.
Who else jumped in with you?
It was a lot of the homeboys. I ain't gonna say too much. It was a lot of the homeboys though. Yeah, we are.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
We ain't gonna get in trouble. What they gonna do now? Graduated 2-3 years ago.
Oh my goodness. So getting out of there, you had great memories. Any good memories from Fresno City at least?
Yeah, there's a lot of good. I mean, the good for sure outweighed the bad. Like definitely, like that wasn't. I wouldn't even say like that's a bad memory for real. It's just something that I feel like every athlete has to kind of go through though. Um, so that's not even bad for real. But yeah, the good definitely outweighed the bad. A good memory from City, I would say, just is really like the overall flip of it. Freshman year, we were like we were a good team, but there was just like I feel like a lot of leadership missing. Um, so I feel like that's why we lost games that we should have won. Um, but seeing how like we transitioned over the just like the break, like now this time winter into spring ball into summer ball, like the team camaraderie like was so much better. Like we switched it for real. Everybody was more bought in, hungry, and that's why like our season we went 8-2 this year, beat a lot of the teams that
Yeah, we did.
was beating up on us.
DVC,
Uh,
goodness.
DVC, yeah, San Francisco,
San
like we ain't beat
Francisco.
them. I think we ain't beat them since what like 2008 or something like that. So
And guess what?
able to beat them this year.
Beat them.
Only lost to San Mateo by a touchdown, and they're the state champs. So like, we was in there with everybody. So
I'm excited for this upcoming semester for whoever's going to be playing. I mean, those coaches chose great this year, and you did great. Like once again, you played that defense like you're supposed to play it.
Yeah, but I feel like it was everybody. Like our whole class that was class of 2023 freshmen that came in with me, Ramon. Who else was here? Like Kuma. That whole class that came in that year, Rocky, uh, Ryan at quarterback, like Amarion's still here. Everybody that was here, like helped change that. So it's just.
Where are you looking forward to going next, Noah?
I'm not really sure yet. I've been talking to some schools. Schools been reaching out. It's getting closer to that time. So
that
stay
transfer
tuned.
Portal.
Yeah, the portal. I mean, the portal kind of messes it up for the JUCO guys, but like, I mean.
Did you hear about that new law going around that you guys get extra years back?
Yeah.
For people that redshirt or what was it again?
If you go JUCO, I believe like your 2 years at JUCO don't count towards like.
So you got a full opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Honestly, I honestly can't wait to see what you're gonna do next.
Appreciate.
I really can't wait. So, picture before you get on the field, right? What's your go-to song, man? Like the one you play. I gotta hear at least a little part of it.
Go-to song. I can't really. I don't really have a go-to song. I got some go-to like rappers that I listen to. Lil Papa. I listen to Lil Papa. If you know, you know.
He's a Fresno native, bruh.
If you know, you know. Lil Papa not even from here. He from Florida, but
I'm way off.
If you know, you know. And then I listen to like Lil Baby, a little bit Lil Baby.
No, give me one of your funnest college experiences.
Fun college experience at Fresno City. I feel like a fun college experience for me was what we did for the student athlete advisory committee. That was a pretty cool like.
Oh my goodness, the Rammy Awards.
Yeah, the Rammy Awards.
Guys, he was so mad because he had to put everything together, and then his team had to be the one breaking it down because the basketball players left so last minute.
But like,
he was mad.
Nah, that part, that's setting up and all that. That was like irritating, but like I feel like every school, like with the athletic departments, like needs something like that. And it's not often you see all the like Ram athletics in like one place and everybody like kind of talking and getting to know each other. Like it's not every day that you see that. So I feel like that was like something really good that we did.
Honestly, I'm so grateful for. We're actually one of the reasons as to why it happened. It was the first year that Rammy Awards actually ever happened. And now, how he said everyone came together. student athlete athletic advisory committee were the ones to put it up. So athletes were the ones that came up, set everything together, and we had advisors such as Coach Garza, the softball head coach, and the athletic director, Dr. Derek Johnson. Great, great, amazing people, great help, and no, I wasn't talking about that kind of amazing college experience, but okay, okay. Give me one of those college experiences.
One of those. What are you talking about? She said one of those college. I actually like, to be honest, like I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because like I feel like being at a JUCO, you don't really like get that, you know. But I feel like once you transfer out to a 4 year and like you can, it's bigger, it's way more people. There's a lot more going on. I feel like I get an answer for you. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. What did you ever have to struggle? I mean, deeply mentally when it came to deciding whether or not you still want to do your sport, or you're having second doubts, really?
Not really. I mean, I knew I always wanted to like keep playing football as long as I could play. Mentally, like yeah, it does get tough, like going through those times where you feel like you're not being valued or like whatever, stuff like that. Like mentally, it did get tough at a point, but not too much. Like I knew it was all just a part of the process. Like stuff that it's gonna happen. Like you got to just fight through that and just keep going for it.
So valued in like what way? Give me an example. Like I want to be put in your shoes, honestly.
For me, I would say valued like um just like I feel like I earned like the right to kind of like get on the field, and there will be times where I'm not like seeing the field, and this is no knock to like anybody, no other player, no nothing, but I felt like there's no like, actually it's not like I felt like I knew like um, I was a guy that should be on the field, and there's guys ahead of me. So I feel like not being valued in the sense of that. Like I'm putting in the work, at the work, the time, the effort, coming on time to meetings and everything. And sometimes I feel like you won't. I feel like for me, like when I wasn't playing, like sometimes that's like not being valued, but um, at the same time, it's like just keep going. I mean, time's gonna come soon, and that's exactly what I kept doing. Just kept going, and I mean, you see this past season, like everything worked out. But yeah.
So, coming off of that injury, how'd the athletic trainers help you out?
They helped me out so much, like every single one of them, from like the head to like all the assistants from Fresno State. They all helped me so much. Even from like the first time, because the first time I sprained my ankle, like nobody really knew, and I just popped up on game day, and um, I knew it was like kind of tweaked, but I didn't know it was gonna bother me like that. But like,
I think I remember you telling me too.
Yeah, it kind of started bothering me. So like, just right away, Hayden came. He started helping me immediately. Um, Taped it up, and then was able to. That was probably like one of my best games actually of the season, the first game. So.
Oh shoot!
And then just all throughout that, like the first sprain, like they all helped me fully heal from that. And then the second one was like even worse. I ended up missing games, but like they all just kept helping me rehab every single day. Um, yeah, just talking to me, keeping me motivated, encouraging me. Like there was no better like training staff you could ask for real. So I appreciate that.
And then I noticed you're also a really big team player. Yeah. I always see you yelling at every single one of your teammates. So yeah. I mean, because it's true. Some people are just quiet. All you see is no in the corner. Go. Yeah. Get in. I know you be smack talking too.
A little bit. Not too much.
No, not to your teammates, but
no, yeah. No, I really don't. Not too much. I mean, yeah, no.
You keep it professional.
I try to. I mean, if someone start with me, then it is what it is. But I'm never gonna go out there and just start popping it crazy like that.
You ever had a moment mid game where someone was just completely like roughhousing you or popping you? Kind of just, being rough.
Nah, I mean, there's dirty teams that like we've definitely played, but like just I mean a single person. I mean,
No, like
nah.
what team? One team plays dirty.
Hey, Laney. If you know,
Laney?
you know. Laney, yeah.
Give me an example.
Like, I feel like they knew they wasn't gonna beat us, and they came out and kind of was just like, just doing little extra stuff after the plays, like you know how like little extra like little push after the whistle and like stuff like that. I mean, I guess that's football at the end of the day, but like they was kind of crazy with it, but like I feel like they sometimes can get a little like, come on, bro.
Since you keep it professional, is there any time that someone ever like got to your face like and told you stuff?
Definitely,
like
all the time. Like
I
that's
gotta
every
hear
play
it.
in football. I mean,
What do they tell you?
shoot, whatever
I
they
should have
want me to
mic'd him
hear.
up on the field.
Whatever they want me to hear, that's what they gonna tell me.
Goodness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I get crazy for sure.
I bet everyone does, but like you said, that's literally football.
I mean, yeah, that's football. Like it get like that. It's a contact sport. You hitting each other every play. Like everybody's competing. It's gonna get like that for sure. I feel like that's every sport though. Like volleyball, tennis, whatever. Like if you competing and you know, what I mean, it's two people that really want to win, then it's gonna get like that. So.
Real. And then I know you're such a great friend. I always see you at every single game, bruh.
Yeah.
Basketball, volleyball.
Yeah.
You've been to a softball game. Have you been to a baseball one?
Yeah.
Been to a baseball game. Yeah. Like, you're such a team player outside of your own team, too.
Yeah. No, I'll be showing up for sure.
That's amazing.
I mean, all our sports, I mean, if you look at it, all of Fresno City sports is, like, real good. I mean, our girls was, the volleyball team was just #1 in the state. Baseball last season, they're, you know, baseball and softball, they're about to get started going. But, like, baseball playoffs last year, softball, same thing. Football, we made it this year. Only 8 teams in the state make it. So, like, all the sports around here is like real. Wrestling, we had guys in the state tournament and stuff. So like
volleyball and wrestling made second runner-ups in state, but like their players specifically, we have some great players overall. I mean, just their individual scores, the way they play, their competitiveness. Yeah. Like we have great pros and great coaches, and many people don't even freaking realize that. Right. Fresno City is very underlooked, bro.
No, definitely.
No, wrestling is one of them. They were undefeated for such a long time until the upcoming freaking season, but we always come back anyways. So, and then our track team, believe it or not, even as small as it is, we had state runners. Dang near, we went to state every single time. So it's like, you know, we just get so underlooked. Yeah. And especially Fresno City football this year. I mean, well, technically last year now. We did really, really good. I mean, we made it to playoffs. Yeah. And it was just great. Dang.
I mean, yeah, definitely now I feel like we sent a lot of guys out this year. So, like, definitely, like, help put Fresno City on the map. You know, Najee going to Middle Tennessee, Gio going to Montana. Like, those are 2 big, like, signs right there. So, and there's a lot of more guys that's like getting looked at and about to commit or have committed already. So I feel like city football is for sure like headed in the right path. And all sports for real. Shout out my boy Marquise. That's my guy. Him and my boy Morion always tapping in with me. They believe in me and keep pushing me. So if anything, shout out to them.
Oh, y'all are real ones.
Yeah.
Y'all are real
shout
ones.
out my boys.
Oh yeah. So really, that's all I got, Noah?
For sure.
Shoot, I would sing BS on the mic. BS and Noah on the mic. And he just doesn't want to go with it.
Can't do it.
My
Can't
goodness.
Do it.